The name of my Gold Award project was Stoughton History Museum Revamp. And so the purpose of the project was to help redo some of the exhibits in my local museum because they're really outdated, probably from the 60s, and so it wasn't very interesting to kids when they go there, and so I wanted to make kids more interested in local history. And I wanted to do this project because I remember going to the museum in 6th grade since we have an annual field trip then, and it was really boring and a lot of my classmates weren't that interested in it, so I wanted to have a better experience for future kids. So to accomplish my project, I researched a bunch of the artifacts that we have in the exhibits, and then I redid signs for them to make them more interesting and bigger print as well for visually impaired visitors. And then in addition to that, I also made some new signs that would be more appealing to kids. Like in the little parlor section we have set up, I made a sign of little parlor games that kids could try at home, things like that for kids to enjoy with their families. I had to overcome a couple of challenges. One of them was the original plan for my project was to redo the exhibits and change them up since like the things that were in the exhibits haven't been changed for a while. But then I found out that the museum floor was getting redone during the winter, so I wasn't able to do that since it won't open until May. And so since I wasn't able to do that, that was going to be a major component of my project. So I was able to put more time into making the signs to make them better. And then I also was able to plan for the future and make some ideas of how they could change the exhibits. Something I learned during my project was the project was very individualistic since I did it mostly by myself, but there's a lot more teamwork, like working with the museum on what I could do and what I couldn't do, and so that was a big part of it.